So what are we going to say? You may now blank the bride?
Well, not like that. That might get real inappropriate real fast.
What are we going to do?
You may now high five the bride.
Doesn't have the same ring. You may now chest bump the bride.
You may now say good game to the bride.
You may now dap up the bride.
You're married. You look married.
We're married. She's married.
So you're single?
Very single.
Single.
Yes, I'm single.
Married or unmarried?
I don't really care whether you're married or single.
Welcome to the Married and Unmarried podcast. I'm Haley. I'm the married one.
And I'm Andy, and I'm the unmarried one.
But we're still employed, and we're still oversharing.
Don't know why you said that, but I might later this week.
Well, I think people forget that we started as coworkers.
Do you mean that this podcast isn't our full-time job yet?
Not yet. Emphasis on the yet.
But you could change that.
Subscribe.
Phone here and donate $1 to keep us alive.
We should do like a podcast-a-thon, and it's 24 hours.
Ooh, a live stream?
Yeah, we'd have to stay up for 24 hours and hang out for 24 hours.
I could do that. You would pass out so fast.
No. I would take my Adderall and I'd drink the Celsius.
Yeah, it's so much fun.
I'd do whatever I didn't take it today, so who knows where we're going to go.
I can tell when you do and don't take your Adderall.
That's what most people say.
Because when you do take it, I think that you're mad at me.
I would never be mad at you, Andy.
That's not true at all.
I thought you were mad at me today because I was a good coworker. No matter how bad this podcast gets, no matter what we go through in our friendship, we're always coworkers first.
Yeah.
And I was a good coworker today, and I brought you to work. But I was 20 minutes later.
I don't know why she kept apologizing. She's like, sorry, I'm going to be late to pick you up. I go, I have nothing until the meeting that you've scheduled. So be as late as you want. I don't care.
I had a nightmare last night, so I didn't sleep very well.
About what?
I can't remember. I just remember at one point in time, I was locked in a bedroom with two other women and a penguin.
That sounds terrible.
And there was a giant spider. It was a lot of animal people
combo.
Yeah, animal.
So if it was just the penguin and spider, you'd be cool.
Well, I thought the penguin was gonna help, but it was it was Wheezy from Toy Story. He was just panicking the whole time. And I'm like, you can't panic. These two girls are panicking. I'm panicking. There's a tarantula outside the door.
Oh, it wasn't Charlotte with her web?
No. It was just Wheezy, just freaking out.
I love Wheezy, top character in my opinion.
I agree, and I think the Toy Story movies are always my favorite.
I'm in those.
Andy.
Yeah, that's me.
It's a good summertime movie, I feel like.
Yeah, it's summer right now. It's July. It feels like it's moving fast, Haley.
It feels like summer in so many ways.
It's raining a lot here in Florida. I have tried to golf 4 times in the past 2 weeks, and every single time it has gotten rained out.
I think there might be a reason you're not supposed to be out and about on the course.
Apparently not. I think I'm going to start a Twitter account that's called Does Andy Want to Golf? And if I put yes, you should not golf. But if I ever put no and you're following it, then you should go golf.
I feel like when you pay for a round and it gets rained out, do they give you your money back?
No.
Scam. What a scam.
Well, you're supposed to check the weather before you go, I guess.
That's on you.
I've been so upset. It literally all I want to do, I don't know if you know how bad I just want to hit the golf course and ride around in the golf cart. That's where all my troubles have been going away lately.
Is that where your money's been going to as well?
No, my money went to my starter on my car. Here's the thing about car trouble, and I thought this when I was driving back to work from picking up my car today. I spent a lot of money to replace the starter on my car today, and the one thing I don't like about car trouble is once you spend a lot of money to fix it, it's just back to the way it was.
It's just back to how it was.
Before you had a problem.
Before you had a problem.
The local car shop that fixed my car just stole money from me just to put me back to zero.
A scam.
No, not a scam. I needed it. Otherwise,
we're here to expose all the scams.
Yeah, cars, scams.
Golf courses,
Scams.
Rain.
Scams. Wheezy the Penguin.
Scam.
Wow. Speaking of the summer and the rain, has that affected you? Last year you ran a lot.
I did run a lot last year.
This year, someone else in your life is running. Walk me through that.
Oh, yes. So last year, I ran 3 half marathons in a calendar year. That was crazy. And
That's a lot.
That's a lot. Emphasis on the half marathon, because to all of my community members out there, anything after a half marathon, your body just like wasn't meant to do. Hence why the first person to run a marathon died.
My body isn't meant to run anything. Do you think I could run 1 half marathon in 3 years
Yeah.
versus 3 in 1?
And I'll tell you why.
Nope.
You should hire me as your trainer, because my husband has hired me as his coach. And so,
How's that going?
well, it's not the way I would have planned a marathon, because he gave me a 16-week notice.
How many weeks do you normally need?
You need double. I'd say if you're an amateur, you need double that amount of time to prepare for a marathon.
Well, good thing he's a pro.
Yeah. No. So it's been going fine, except I think his knees are about to give out, so we have to go get shots in his knee.
Oh.
Like, he has old man knees, and that's from so many years of playing tennis and just doing other activities.
Do you use your knees a lot in tennis?
Yeah, you gotta pivot, you know.
I guess. I would imagine that would be more of an ankle thing.
Yeah, I mean, he's got bad ankles too, so I spent all of last night massaging his ankles for him.
Ugh.
And just like rolling them around, popping them.
Marriage sounds dumb.
Like, you could not be married to someone who wants to pursue marathons and half marathons,
No.
because you have, like, if you want to be a good spouse, I have another layer to this. I am now a coach. You have to touch the feet. You got to be there. Like, I massage this kid so often now.
Don't call him a kid. That's weird.
This man.
There you go. That's better.
This marathon man. And he only wanted to run this marathon because his buddy called him up and was like, I'm going to run this marathon. You should do it too. And Thomas was like, if you're going to do it, I'm going to do it.
That's why I call Thomas all the time and I go, I'm going to drink this case of beers. You're going to have to join me.
Like, he'll just do it. He doesn't want anybody to be alone in the pursuit. And I'm like, some things you should just let others, like, you know, the age-old saying, if your friend drops off a bridge, are you going to do it? If your friend runs a marathon, are you going to run it?
And Thomas said yes.
The answer is yes. He has jumped off the bridge. He has ran at least 9.
Maybe that's why he's got bad knees.
Such bad knees, guys. Like, I mean, where do you think is the worst place to get a shot in your body?
Well, I know where it is, but I'm not allowed to say that.
The second worst place.
Your shin. Oh.
That would be bad. Like,
You're under your tongue.
oh, that would be awful.
Your eyeball.
I have had a shot.
No. Okay, we're done. We're done with that. You know what? I hurt my back the other day standing.
You're getting old.
I was standing in an office, and I like went to turn to walk away from the conversation because we were done, and I hurt my back. And I thought many a times during that day, do I need to go home?
Oh my gosh, Andy. Well, just come over. I'm massaging everybody these days.
No, I'm not going to do that. But it still does hurt a little bit, and I think I'm just old and need to just...
What about stretching? That's one
I think
thing.
it's done for me. It's over. This is the end.
No, I think you just need to stretch.
Nah.
Everyone in their old age needs to stretch.
Well, so I read it was like don't give up active
Don't give up.
activity, and so I took a walk yesterday, and I saw an alligator on the side of the road.
Did it make you want to give up?
Well, so I started seeing it. So I walk, however long I walk, and then I turn around and I walk back. Right? I saw it on my walk back, which means that at some point I walked past it the first time.
That's
And
horrifying.
did not see it.
That'll make you run a marathon.
Well, and then I crossed the road and I was taking a video of it on my phone, and he looked at me and like turned his head as I was walking, and I was like, brother, do not run across this road because I will bonk you on the head with my water bottle.
Are you going to boop?
I would boop him. It would be like Mario when he's running and hits the guys with the shells, and then the alligator skin would pop off, and I would put it on and run away.
Do-do-do-do-do-do.
I guess that was a Mario sound. I'm not 100% sure.
You know, when they go down the tube, don't you wish you could just do that in real life? Like, that would have been a great opportunity for you to, like, go
Isn't
to
that what they do in London when they talk about getting on the tube?
I don't know. I'm not that well cultured.
Oh.
It's, hey, their culture isn't my costume.
You've said that now twice today, and I think that's your, like, phrase of the day. I don't know where you got it.
Phrase of the day from my brain that has no ADHD medicine in it. I'm so glad you lived.
My brain's never had ADHD medicine in it.
We're going to test that out one day.
Nope. No, we would not, because we would never condone drug usage.
That's
Unless
right.
it's a 24-hour podcast stream.
Podcastathon.
In which case, everything is on.
Brought to you by This Could Be You. It turns into a sponsored, like, all call. Well, I'm just really thankful that Andy survived his potential alligator attack. I don't. Who would have been your first call?
Gata, 911 probably.
Rude.
Help me, police! I've got bitten and I can't stand up.
We are business partners.
Life alert.
That would ultimately.
Do you know what a life alert is?
Is that the button?
Yeah. I thought you might not have been old enough for the Life Alert commercial.
Andy,
help! I've fallen and I can't get up.
I'm only 5 years younger than you.
That's so many years. So many years. That's a toddler.
You remember 9/11? I don't.
You should never forget 9/11. Never forget.
Never forget.
When you were a kid, was the phrase like cuffing season, was that a thing for you?
It's cuffing season. I need a big boy. Big boy.
Frishes? I feel like, so they used to have it, cuffing season was in the winter, right?
Yeah. If you, according to the SNL skit, cuffing season, which I just sang, yes, it happens in the winter.
That's what that was. Okay,
yeah.
Got it. I've heard the TikTok sound, and I was like, I don't know if those two things go together.
It cuts to Keke Palmer saying, I need a big boy.
That's what I sound like in the Frisch's drive-thru. Give me the biggest boy, please.
That sounds so wrong, Andy.
What?
Out of context, it's just like...
It's a hamburger, you perv.
We don't have those where I'm from.
You guys have different big boys. Anyways.
Yeah, it was a thing. It was probably more prominent for you millennials.
What do you think was like the prime... Like, so cuffing season was in the winter, and then everyone was single in the summer.
Yeah, because I think if you're no offense, if you're participating in cuffing season, you don't have a lot of emotional depth.
Or you're a police officer.
Or you're participating in the SNL music video.
Yeah, one of those three things only.
Those are the only people that are allowed to participate in cuffing season.
Or if you sell suits for a living.
Or cufflinks.
Okay, let's go back to the main part.
Anyway, Andy, I really hope you never tell me that you're participating in cuffing season, because you're right.
You're right. I would hate to find love.
That's not love. That's a fling. The same way you fling a scarf over yourself in the winter, that's what cuffing season is. They defrost by springtime.
Wow. Okay, drop bombs on them.
I'm just saying, like, cuffing season isn't anything legitimate. There's always a key to the cuff.
I was going to say, I feel like as I've gotten older, it's reversed a little bit.
Summer is a time for love.
Apparently.
It's the summer of love.
The younger I was, the more that the summer was the time to go to the pool party alone, and now it feels like everyone's shutting it down. Did you know I saw a statistic the other day that 1 in 4 people will be single for life?
That's so many people.
And here's my question to you. At what point do I call it?
No.
I know it's not a yes or a no question. At what point do we call it?
You know, I saw a statistic the other day.
You still are not answering the question.
That said Kris Jenner didn't achieve her wealth until like 50-something.
Okay.
So her life really, she didn't get the yachts or the facelifts or the Corey Gamble boy toy boyfriend that she's been with for a decade until like her 50s. And she's having a fabulous time. So look at Kris Jenner. That could be you.
This is the role model we're setting for me.
Yes. As long as it's not happening during cuffing season, because Kris Jenner never participated in cuffing season. I can assure you of that.
I would like to see my way out of this conversation now. I don't want to be like Kris Jenner.
I have never heard anyone say that. But Andy, I don't think you should call it.
No, but see, that's not, again, still not really what I was asking. At what point do we call it?
I don't know, probably when you're not coherent anymore, but then you go to the retirement home and
that is not love.
They're having
Go ahead, what are they having?
Companionship. Lots of
what
companionship.
Do you mean by that? Like when they play checkers with each other?
I think you call it when you have to fill out a do not resuscitate form.
Joke's on you, already filled out.
Why?
Bite me, alligator.
Oh my gosh. No. Because you're going to find love, I feel like.
In like 200 episodes, we did the math the first time, remember?
I'm going back on my statement. In the next 2 years, Andy will
she
find
adds more
love.
time. In the next 300 episodes.
I'm not good at math, but I just know it's on the horizon.
It could be. Well, it always is until it's not.
No. Because you know what? You got to think about this like that one Pirates of the Caribbean movie where the horizon went.
And I'm just Jack Sparrow.
Hey, that's not a bad thing to be.
Oh.
You love rum.
Oh no, my characteristics, they're coming out.
You would probably get excited if you found a jar of dirt like he did.
You're sitting right here.
You would love a jar of dirt if I brought one to you.
No, I was calling you a jar of dirt.
Oh. Anyway. So, I mean,
sorry, I didn't mean to be nasty towards you.
Do you feel like you're going to participate in cuffing season?
No, I don't think so. I think so. The thing for us is we have summers, right? But they're very like by the time that you really realize it's summer, it's just about over.
Yeah,
and
I agree.
think I'm getting I have vacation the end of this week. And then I'll be back, and when I'm back, it's over.
It's over.
Back to the year.
Yeah, like our heaviest work, especially yours, is during cuffing season, the traditional cuffing season. So when it's cold, we're putting in that work.
We're putting in that work.
We are.
That work.
We're rolling up our sleeves while everybody's buttoning them up.
But before that, I have vacation, and I'm excited, but I also have a lot of work that I'm leaving behind, and that makes me very anxious. But I'm going to see my boys again. We took last year off, but we're back on the boys' trip.
And I just came back from vacation, and so I was very excited to go, but
we've been opposites. I have been doing nothing for the past 3 weeks, and you have been going nonstop.
Yeah, so I'm excited that my vacations are over, and now Andy gets to go on a big long vacation, and I get to live vicariously through him without having to do any of the work of travel.
5 days.
Okay, that's a long vacation in today's economy.
Sure. Well, don't talk to me about economy. Money's not real for me.
It's your boys' trip. You've had this planned for a long time.
I know. I actually, so the first year we did this trip, this was before the trip. Back when I used to live in Connecticut, my boys from college, they came to visit me, and I took them in one trip. We did the casino in Connecticut. We did New York and Boston.
Wow.
In like 4 or 5 days.
That's a movie.
It was awesome. And we really had no plans other than going to these cities. So we go to Boston, and one of my at the time he went to the same college as me. My friend's friend lived in Boston, so we met up with him. And my buddy, who's a big history buff, wanted to go to this old restaurant. It was nice. He also loves a good Yelp review. He loves spending a lot of money.
He's that guy.
He's hilarious. We won't stop dogging him. He likes the finer things in life.
I relate.
It's a different thing. And So he wanted to go to this restaurant. So we go to this restaurant and we look at the thing and we're trying to figure out what we want. And my buddies are like, what are you guys looking at? And we're like, each of us individually, I'm like, I'm looking at this or, this pasta dish. And it's like a lobster linguine. Sounds good, right? And simultaneously, the two next dudes who were in line to be asked were also looking at the lobster linguine. So then we all decide we're all going to get the lobster linguine.
Everybody's getting it.
But it's listed at market price. Uh-huh. Have you ever purchased anything at market price, Haley?
Yes.
The biggest mistake of your life.
Yeah.
It was like a $70 dish. And it came out and the little lobster head was on the front of it. Well, we didn't ask before we bought it, so we all got wrecked by the bill.
Ha, a scam.
And so from then on, we have said that we're not buying anything if it's market price.
Nothing.
But
Nothing.
I did, one time I went to Ohio, I think this was like on the tail end of COVID, like maybe 2021, and they had chicken wings listed at market price.
I've literally never heard of chicken wings.
I saw it and I took a picture and I went, the problem was we went just to the restaurant just for chicken wings because it's like a nice wing spot. It's called Quaker Steak and Lube. If you're ever in Ohio, give it a shot, especially if you like race cars. They have good wings.
And lube.
Nope, don't have that.
It's a deceiving title.
Well, they do have steak. But we still got the wings there. They were good. They weren't as expensive as the lobster linguine, but...
I don't even know what the market price of chicken would be, and I grew up with...
Well, that's the thing about market price. You never know.
Do you think it changes state by state?
It changes based on the market.
Oh.
You don't know how it works at all, do you?
No.
It's based on the cost to buy it at that moment.
Do you anticipate any market prices while you're in Nashville this
No,
weekend?
I think Nashville will be safe from... it'll be expensive, don't get me wrong.
Well,
but
it's
if
Nashville.
It says market price, I'm not buying it.
Well, I'm really excited for you to go back to Nashville because I feel like you always come back with really good Nashville stories. But in preparation for your boys' trip, I have a fun game.
Yeah, you have. It's called. What's it called, Haley?
Nashville or Nah.
Or no, Nashville or no.
It's a rapid fire game.
Rapid fire.
My friend Andy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to call out a phrase and you say Nashville or nah. Like Nashville is like, heck yes.
Okay, and then do you want like a description of why I chose that?
Yeah, for sure.
And what is Nashville? Like give me an example.
Nashville, Tennessee, like the city side of Nashville.
Like is it Nashville? That's what I'm answering?
Or like do you
it
anticipate this trip?
Okay, got it.
This trip. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Matching cowboy hats with the boys.
That might be Nashville. Who knows?
Using the phrase "let's ride" unironically before you go out.
That's Nashville.
It's so Nashville.
That's Nashville. We're definitely going to say that.
Eating hot chicken at every meal.
Oh, no. Not every meal.
No, he says.
No.
Market price.
No. We also, we like to go to the grocery store to attempt to save some money. So we're going to eat poorly, but like we'll have some food on hand.
Fiscally responsible.
Yeah, exactly.
Buying genuine cowboy boots you'll never wear again.
No.
Aw.
No boots for me. It's not really my vibe.
Andy would never. The day I catch Andy in a pair of boots, we've officially entered the different horizon from Pirates of the Caribbean.
Unless you want to sponsor us, then I'll wear your boots.
Tacovas.
Hit me up and send me a
Lucchese.
candle.
Oh, yeah. Please send him the candle from the other episode.
Please.
Wearing a tank top with whiskey business written on it.
No, but not for me, but can I make one of my friends wear it? Because I would definitely do that.
I mean, that's so Nashville.
I can't tell that. Okay, keep going.
Oh, okay. Doing karaoke and choosing Friends in Low Places because it's so original.
I could see it being Nashville. What time of the day is it? Is it early, or have I been participating in the event all day?
I feel like karaoke is only acceptable at night.
I agree, but like, are we talking 7 p.m. or like 2 in the morning? 'Cause I'll be in bed by 2 in the morning.
I would say 7 p.m. you cannot choose Friends in Low Places.
All right, you're right.
too safe.
It's got to be Kiss Kiss by Chris Brown and T-Pain.
That's going to do great on Nashville.
Yeah.
Leaving the group to take a work call and somehow turning it into your personality the rest of the trip.
That's going to be Nashville.
That's Andy. Pretending you are on a bachelor trip to get free drinks and or flirt with women.
Not for me, but one of my friends who's going, he is our resident ladies man, so he might do that.
Shout out resident ladies man. I hope you get free drinks or women, whichever comes first.
We'll call him Peter.
Shout out Peter. Hopping on the pedal bike because it's really not that cheesy.
Is the pedal bike the one where you drink and ride the bike?
Yeah.
I want to do that. I think it would be fun. Well, I think it would be funny. Like, ironically, though. Like,
I knew
don't think it
that's
would be
exactly why.
I don't think it would be like, this is great. It would be like, oh my God, this is so stupid.
This is so Nashville!
Yeah, but we're definitely not going to do it. It'll cost too much money.
With the whiskey business tank tops.
Whiskey business.
Packing meds ahead of the trip. Or would you rather do a solo adventure for your hangover needs?
There won't be solo adventures. The boys stick together.
I see.
Yeah, if one of the boys is down bad, the other boys will go with him.
You travel in a pack.
Yeah. Just four lone wolves together. A pack of lone wolves.
A pack of lone wolves. Oh, woo!
Nope, not doing it.
Okay, so I'm assuming you're going to pack ahead?
No, we're going to go together.
Oh, okay. Vlogging the boys' trip.
Oh, no.
I'm surprised by that
What
one.
happens on the boys' trip is never spoke about again except for inside the boys' trip and maybe a story or two escapes.
Yeah, like the market price. Also,
That wasn't one of the boys' trips. That was a different trip.
Sorry. He did just buy a new camera lens, so I thought maybe that's why we would get a vlog.
I am going to hold off on talking about that because I want to make sure it works first.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm sorry, everyone. I tried to get us a vlog.
If you wanna learn about my new camera lens, check my TikTok in maybe 2 to 3 weeks when the last piece arrives, and I'll give you the full breakdown, baby. Full lens, full action, lights low, steam rolling onto my face, my lens.
Or you can visit my TikTok where I crashed my car and talked about it. No, I got a spare. My tire popped.
Go to Haley's TikTok where she doesn't remember what she posted.
She's a fairy. Okay, last one. This is for the OG married and unmarried listeners. Searching for Mike, who we still never found from our Nashville.
I assume he's still there. He could be somewhere in Nashville. I might find him. I might not. I might turn around and just yell Mike at a bar somewhere.
Mike! I hope you find
good.
him. That was good. So you're excited?
Kind of. It's we're in a weird spot with work. We just have a lot to get done over the next 3 months, so I'm finding a hard time disconnecting from that. But I think maybe by the time I get on the plane, I'll be a little bit more disconnected and ready to roll.
Well, you'll be on a plane, so
I could pay for the Wi-Fi.
the Wi-Fi sucks. It's so bad, even when you pay for it.
I saw a funny conundrum on TikTok. Are you ready for this?
A conundrum?
Yeah. Okay, it's a would you rather. It's not as long as your game, but it's very fun. Would you? So you and Thomas, I assume, do a smooch every once in a while.
Every now and then.
when it's a full moon, right?
Just little.
Would you rather, for everyone, would you rather ban kissing or ban sauce? Like any sauce, ranch, ketchup.
What about salad dressing?
Counts. No sauce or no smooch.
Does that also mean that there's no sauce in my outfits? Like, I'm sauced up right now. I came from work.
Well, if I ever saw any, I would let you know.
Like, for the whole world?
Yep. No one can kiss or no one can sauce.
Oh, my goodness. This is a conundrum.
That's what I'm saying. It's tough.
Because the world needs more kissing.
But I also feel like our answers may be different because one of us gets regular smooches and the other one does not.
But I love sauce.
The other one has regular saucings.
I love sauce.
Think about it this way: no more flying saucers.
Does that mean syrup too?
Syrup is a sauce.
What about jams?
Jam, I'm gonna say is a sauce.
What about butter?
Butter is not a sauce.
Okay, then we're good.
Except for maybe, I'll say, like, I think popcorn. Like, if you put butter on popcorn, that would make it a sauce. So maybe in the mode that...
No.
Yes. This is my question. I can make it whatever I want.
I am a negotiator. We're keeping butter on popcorn,
No.
but I am banning the rest of sauce from the world.
Wow, you're going smooch.
I want smooches and buttered popcorn, and that's in order.
I can't believe you're going to eat a dry salad every time.
I'm just not going to eat salad. Joke's on you.
You sound like me.
I'm not going to eat raw lettuce like that.
I will argue that I don't think you can ever eat a vegetable again. What vegetable
No, because I can have butter.
What vegetable is good without sauce, in your opinion?
Celery. It's just water. It's just water.
I would argue celery is a bottom 5 vegetable.
A fried vegetable, like a potato.
You're going to eat a fried potato dry?
Yeah, I can eat dry fries. It's not going to be my favorite. I'll just dip them in my Frosty because Frosty is not a sauce.
Is it or is it not?
And I still get my smooches. I want kissing, buttered popcorn, and dry fries with Frosties.
Sounds like a wild night.
That's marriage.
That's marriage. I'm going to say no more kissing. I think you can do all the parts of a relationship without a smooch.
So what are we going to say? You may now blank the bride?
Well, not like that. That might get real inappropriate real fast.
What are we going to do?
You may now high five the bride.
Doesn't have the same ring. You may now chest bump the bride.
You may now say good game to the bride.
You may now dap up the bride.
You may now get market price lobster with the bride. I think sauce is essential. It's an essential part of life.
So is kissing.
No, it's not.
We were meant to kiss. What's the point of lips if we can't kiss? You're going to put chapstick out of business. You're going to put Botox out of business. You're going to put Kylie Jenner out of business.
See you, Kylie. It's been nice knowing you.
Well, he doesn't care about your mom either, so.
It's been nice knowing your mom. I think sauce is essential.
What's your favorite sauce?
Good question. I do love a ranch dressing.
He does. He's a ranch boy.
I love a ketchup. I love a soy sauce. Soy sauce is vital to life. The low sodium version.
Your culture is not my costume.
I'm gonna go soy sauce. I think it's just essential. What are you gonna dip your sushi in?
I'm gonna just raw dog that thing. Raw fish that thing.
Well, that is sushi for you.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to dip it in like water for when it needs to be wet. Or a Frosty.
You're gonna dip your sushi in Frosty?
I'm gonna.
And now you've been banned from the internet.
I'm just gonna dip everything in Frosty.
Frosty.
Yeah, it's the only way.
I think if you're dipping everything, then that Frosty becomes a sauce.
Wait, am I gonna lose Magic Shell?
How did they name? Yes. How did they name a Frosty?
We're banning kissing.
We've reversed course. We got her.
We're banning
Ladies
kissing.
and gentlemen, we got her.
You may now chest bump the bride.
You may now Frosty with the bride. Why? How did they name a Frosty? Is it after the snowman?
That or like they were like, dang, that thing, Frosty boy, iced up.
Why was that the most uncomfortable thing I've ever been a part of?
Because you're not iced up like the rest of us.
And slang just like feel like they don't go together.
I feel like you and sauce don't go together. You can get that sauce.
That's cap.
Okay. Sigma, Ohio.
Okay.
Skibbity. Negative 1,000 aura points.
See, I told you 5 years can make a massive difference. 5 years can make all the difference, some would say.
Aura farming.
Can you imagine what's going to be like popular in like 20 years when you have kids and they're like old enough to speak?
Should it be like The Simpsons and try to make like a prediction?
Oh yeah, like a time capsule. This is our time capsule for the year 2048.
Cut to black and white sepia filter. I predict the future. The popular slang is gonna be just the word. I don't know. You got anything?
I think in 2048 or whatever I said that
I'll be 48 years old. You'll be 53. You'll be racking in your millions by that point, like Kris Jenner did. Congratulations.
if I ever financially recover from this starter thing, I declare bankruptcy.
That's not how it works.
Great episode of The Office, though.
But he declared it.
I declared it, and now I get to go past go and collect $2 million.
I bet sunscreen's going to be like a new thing. Because, you know, like if somebody's coming at you.
Oh, here we go. Now we're
trying
talking.
to burn you. It's like they're going to be SPF 30.
Now we're talking. I think the biggest television in 2048 will be 40 yards.
Whoa.
I think they'll have a 40-yard TV.
Isn't that just a video board?
But it'll be like for your home.
Oh, so then that means homes are going to have to be
Like imagine
40
this
yards.
wall behind the camera, and from that banister all the way to my back door in the kitchen, TV.
I imagine that homes would just have like LED walls.
Ooh, that could be cool. That could
SPF
be
30.
Cool.
Stay frosty.
What about like a vacuum that rides around your house and picks up the dirt on its own?
Ah, yes, that's a really good idea.
Yeah.
You could like name it and
Yeah, like Vroomy.
close. It needs to be something more like exotic. Maybe kind of like Zumba, you know how that's like jazzy?
Zoomy.
It's called a Roomba.
What?
It's called a Roomba.
Doesn't exist yet. How would you know?
It does. It gets stuck on the carpet everywhere. Maybe one that doesn't get stuck on the carpet everywhere.
I don't have one.
Wait, like a drum. Yeah, clearly.
I just I vacuumed this morning while I was waiting for you to come pick me up. You were running late, and I said, you know what? I guess I'll vacuum then.
What an odd thing to do while you wait.
Well, I knew
for
I needed to vacuum.
That's so odd.
Yeah, how dare me keep a clean home.
Keep a clean home, but you can't.
Keep a girlfriend? Yeah, go ahead, say it. Say it.
Let's play everybody's favorite game.
Be mean to me. No, we're not done yet. So I saw this other thing on TikTok where this guy gave his wife a marriage wrapped. And he went through their last year of marriage, and he was like, this year one of our goals was to take more pictures together. This year we took 20 pictures. Last year we took 64.
Whoa.
What would you do if you get home tonight and Thomas is standing there with a PowerPoint and a clicker, and he's just made a wrapped of your last year of marriage?
It would be, these are how many Goodwill trips you didn't tell me.
I went to Goodwill this weekend. I thought of you.
Really?
I did. I didn't buy anything, but I was there looking around.
Well, you tried.
I almost bought a monitor for my computer, and now I'm glad I didn't, because I just spent a lot of money on my car.
There you go. You got to trust that thrifter's intuition. And then my slides for him would be how many times I've tried to make us dinner and I accidentally made it too spicy and he spent this many hours on the toilet recovering.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of hours. The fact that it gets its own slide should just tell you everything you need at home.
I don't know how to use spices very well.
Apparently not.
No.
I've done a single wrapped before, a dating wrapped. Not as bad as you think.
Oh, okay. How many dates?
That year that I did it was like 4.
Whoa.
But I had a lot of matches.
Wow.
I'm good. I was good at the matches.
That's one date for every quarter.
It was a very small percent, and then my goal the next year was to go on more dates, and I did it.
How
Because
many?
4 is not a high number.
Yeah. Yeah. No. There you go. You got to set the bar low so you can exceed.
We're working our way up, and by the time I'm 50, I may make my way out of this.
You will have your own Corey Gamble in your life.
don't know who that is.
It's Kris Jenner's boyfriend. Doesn't listen.
Clearly. Anyways, let's play our favorite game. Is it more married or unmarried?
Married.
I didn't give you the question yet.
Oh, sorry. Unmarried.
Okay. Okay, maybe we need that ADHD medicine now that we mention it. You'd speak one more time, I'm going to take away your ability to kiss. What about taking vitamins?
Married.
Why do you think that taking vitamins is a married thing?
Health.
Uh-huh.
I mean, eventually you're going to have some kids, and then you're going to see them with their Flintstone vitamins, and you're going to be like...
Vitamins confuse me, I'm going to be honest with you.
I agree, too. Are they necessary?
I think it's intriguing that when you get, like, your blood taken and they do all your vitals, that they're like, you're missing this thing, and here's just this pill that fixes it.
Yeah. Here you go. I asked my dad, who's a doctor, I was like, what's scurvy? And he was like, it's a vitamin C deficiency. And I was like, oh, cool, so like it's eradicated. And he said, no, you can still get scurvy.
Yeah, you just got to be sailing the high seas, matey.
But I was like, what?
High seas, vitamin C. I didn't even know that one. That one just slipped through.
That was a good one.
Wow.
Anyway.
Oh, please put me out of my misery.
Well, maybe I'll give you scurvy.
Well, then I just take a pill and then I'm fine.
But you drink so much orange Celsius, you could never get scurvy.
Never run out of vitamin C.
Gosh, you're never,
Vitamin
ever...
C, it stands for vitamin Celsius.
Wow. You're done.
Just a little something to take the edge off.
What do you think?
I don't understand vitamins. I think that vitamins, they confuse me. What percent of vitamins do you think are a scam? Because have you ever walked down an aisle at like a Publix or a CVS and it's just like bottles and bottles and bottles
of scurvy and scurvy? I'm just kidding.
They all say scurvy. What percent? I would put 46%.
It's got to be a large percent.
I think 46% scam.
Like they've got, like, how do you bottle a vitamin? Like there's magnesium in there. I'm pretty sure that's like on the periodic table of elements.
Do you think the first guy who like got his vitals checked and they were like, you're low in vitamin B, he was like, fine, I'll just take it then? And they're like, what? And he's like, I'll just put more vitamin B in my body. And
obviously.
Like, what's wrong with this guy?
You're like, is he on to something? Should we follow him?
I don't think that's what they said. I'm going to go more married. I think when you're married, you get to a point where you're like, I need to be in perfect health. I think that's the other thing is like, now that I've gotten older, I care a little bit more. But when I was single and young, I was like, chicken nuggets every night with the sauce.
Word. With that sauce.
No kissing for me, so bring on the nuggies.
I would, yeah, like when you're married, people think you have everything all together. And people who have everything all together take vitamins, so.
Yeah. What about leaving a party without saying goodbye? Sounds like you've never done this before ever, huh?
I did that. I see it both ways. Like,
yep.
If I'm with Tom and we give each other the look and it's like, we gotta go, then we're not gonna say bye. We're just gonna head out. I got him. He got me. All of the belongings have been accounted for. But I would probably say I did that more when I was single. Just be like, bye.
Never left a party without saying goodbye. Unless it's like massive. And I didn't really even know the host.
Yeah. You also probably went to more parties than I did.
You would be surprised.
You would be surprised.
You would be surprised.
Who do you think went to more parties?
Comment down below. Who's the party animal?
Me. Swag. Sauce.
No, I'm saying it's you.
Sigma. Andy.
I'm gonna say leaving a party without saying goodbye is a unmarried thing, though. See? I think that most married people attempt to say goodbye if they're not jerks.
Yeah. Because who would do that?
Yeah, who would leave a party and not say goodbye when someone's put in a lot of effort to have you over to their home?
Here's what we've learned about
for
married
a nice
people.
Charcuterie board.
1, married people take vitamins because they have their lives together.
Yep.
Married people say bye at parties. Why? Because they're not jerks.
Yeah.
Next.
What about retail therapy? I just recently went through a lot of retail therapy.
I think that's more of a single thing to do.
Interesting.
I would
Coming from the
love
girl.
to do some more retail therapy, but Thomas is in charge of our bank accounts.
Isn't one of your favorite hobbies thrifting?
Yeah. I have a separate card for that.
Oh, well, the truth comes out.
The truth comes out.
How
Married
does-
people tell the truth.
How does money go on the thrift card? How do you decide which money goes where?
So I've had this card for a long time. I never got rid of it when we merged bank accounts.
Secret card.
Secret card. So it's our travel fund. Like Thomas Venmos me every month to put money on this travel.
So Thomas funds the thrift card,
Yeah, but then
but unknowingly.
yeah, but
Right, he doesn't watch.
but like sometimes I put other money in there. Like I'll-
Right.
right.
We believe you.
Right. We're gonna stop there.
I'm gonna say that retail therapy. I think it's more of a married thing because.
We were almost 3 for 3 in agreement, Andy.
Oh, did we agree on the first two?
Yes.
I think it's more of a married thing. I think single people, it's harder to shop for fun when you have the funds to just get things that you like. I feel like when you're married, you have to negotiate a lot of your purchases. So then when you, like, retail therapy is like, I'm buying this because it makes me feel good. And I feel like that sometimes comes from a built-up place of, like, I don't get to buy it, so I'm doing it.
Yeah, that's a valid point. And I'm going to talk about it with Thomas when I get home.
You won't. But
I won't.
shout out to Chase Sapphire for being our preferred
Now, truest, I would
Thrift.
never cheat on you like that. And shout out Guardian Bank, my local bank in Valdosta,
shout out.
where that holds my thrift card.
Please pay for my car starter that I just bought. What about something that we do all the time, getting into a heated argument?
That's more.
Stop it! Oh, sorry.
Oh, gosh. It made my heart jump a little bit.
I don't yell often.
We were going to need life alert.
Actually, I yell a lot when you're not here. The other day I yelled through my phone during a chess game that I lost.
We're going to bleep that out.
We always do. Fine.
You and chess.
It was really close. I lost not because I was losing, because I ran out of time.
What a lame way to lose.
It was a 3-minute game. I would love to see you play a 3-minute game. You would get smoked.
I don't think you understand. I played a lot of chess in 5th grade.
In 5th grade.
We had a chess test because I was
chest.
because I was a gifted student, so we took chess tests.
Gifted.
Okay.
You get to ride on a special bus for being so gifted, didn't you?
Okay, you're done. Heated arguments are an unmarried thing because someone like Andy likes to poke and praw.
Whoa, okay, don't throw that out in the world. That's not true.
Nope, that's what he does. He's poking and prawing as we speak.
It's prodding, first of all. Prawing doesn't mean anything. It's like you're trying to say prawn, but you didn't quite get there. Stop prying at me.
Words are really hard. Words are even harder for those of us that take medicine to help us get our words out. Anyway.
I think getting in a heated argument is a married thing because I think a lot of it builds up and then you just fight at each other. I think that there's a lot of... I'm not saying this about me. I think there's a lot of unmarried people who just do not care enough to get into a heated argument. Me, I get into an argument anywhere. You tell me that strawberry's a great flavor of ice cream and I'm willing to go to battle. I've been working on that. But I think more often it happens in married people.
I disagree because that's
dumb, and I think that you're the worst.
That's the person that I'm going to cook dinner for a little too spicy on accident. That's the person that I'm going to do a couch sleepover with once a month because we like sleeping on the couch and we feel like we're camping. And that's also the person that I am going to be using their toothbrush when I can't find mine. So therefore, we don't need any heated arguments. I need to keep the peace in my household.
To peace.
The peace.
To peace. And if you try and break into Haley's household, she's got that peace with her, if you know what I'm saying. Pa-pa. Well, you know what? No matter what arguments we get in, love you, dog.
Love you, dog.